You don't know me from Adam. My name's Rick, but I'm probably the most honest guy you ever met. And I would feel bad if I didn't share with you the things that I have found out that gave me the happiness that I have. And this is what I looked like before. I want to tell you the 5 top reasons why I thought it was a good idea to get dental implants. I know cost is a big deal, but we're going to cover that a little bit later in this video. And I'm going to save reason number 1 till last because it is the most important. Reason number 5. I really didn't think about adding up how much I've spent in my mouth over the years as far as an investment of my beautiful new teeth. But when I started adding up the money that I spent, starting off with, cavity fills and then the root canals, which I had over $10,000 a pop. If you haven't thought, like I didn't, of how much money I've already spent and how much I'm going to continue to spend besides the stress of going to see dentists and doing it over and over again, you need to look into having teeth like this. I know the cost of dental implants can seem high, but here's the thing. Implants are built to last. That means you're actually saving money in the long run by avoiding frequent repairs, replacements, and adjustments. Getting these beautiful teeth and the smile that I have is the best investment that I've ever made for myself. Reason number 4. One of the biggest frustrations I had when looking into this was trying to find the price. I got transparent, all-inclusive pricing right from the start. No hidden fees, no surprises. You get the all-inclusive price right up front. There is a cost guide, and I'll put it in the link below. But I'm going to tell you honestly, if I didn't have the information that they gave me, I would have never made the decision to do it. You need to know why you're making an investment in yourself. When I went into my first appointment with Nuvia and they gave me the information, which all totally makes sense to me, and then we got into the part I was afraid of, the finances. And I was just going to get the tops done because that was my real problem at the time. But when we got done and they showed me the options that I had for me, I ended up getting all my teeth done. It's the best decision I ever made. Reason number 3. Listen, to be honest with you, I was really skeptical about teeth in 24 hours. Other places I went to were quoting higher prices and a lot longer wait times. And believe it or not, even sometimes up to a year to get this smile. Not me. I couldn't afford to wait any longer. If I could have had some time, a long time, I would tell you all the embarrassing moments I had when my bridges fell out. I got so tired of going in and seeing the dentist, waiting 2 days at home because I'm in the people business. I'm in front of people all day long with what I do. I couldn't go into work because I had to wait 2 or 3 days to get that put back in. Well, after 2 or 3 times, all he was doing is gluing it in. So guess what? I got super glue, and whenever it fell out, I would just glue it in. I probably did it really, honestly, 10 or 15 times. And it would fall out when I'm in front of clients. So embarrassing. I can't tell you the stress that's removed from me by making the decision. And I'm a giving guy. I'm the last guy I always think of to give to. But I have to tell you in all honesty, the best decision I ever made for Rick was to get these teeth done. And it's been over a year since I've had it done. You know the nice thing about it? I've never thought about it since. I don't have to worry about my teeth falling out. I don't have to worry about what I eat and are they going to come out and whom I'm in front of. The best decision I ever made for me and the happiness that I have and compliments that I still get that I'm not looking for, but people give me about my smile, I'm telling you it'll be the biggest and best decision you ever made. For who? Yourself. Listen, the reason I went to the place that I went to was because I could get permanent teeth in 24 hours. Let me tell you this, Nuvia erased 20 years of bad teeth in 24 hours. Reason number 2. Listen, I'm 65 years old. I have cancer, diabetes, a lot of heart attack when I was 45, had a lot of health issues. I had no idea that my teeth and the role that they played in my health that I could have fixed if I would have done Nuvia quicker. I am not a baby when it comes to pain, but I was really brought to my knees whenever I got toothaches. I should have done this years ago. And I was worried about it even when I had all my teeth pulled out and they were going to put something in my mouth the next day. It was probably going to hurt like crazy. To be honest with you, I didn't feel a thing. I was amazed how easy it was and how quickly I can go home and start eating. It's true. You can have these beautiful teeth in 24 hours. All right, finally, reason number 1, the most important. Listen, what I didn't know about and I learned at my appointment is scary, and that's a thing called bone loss. I wanted to do this procedure and I was ready to do it, and then I was told there may be a chance they can't do it because I'm 65 and I might not have enough bone in my mouth to do it. I was praying in that chair, please let me have enough bone to have this procedure done. Don't wait. Because if you don't have the amount of bone you need, you can't have this procedure and you're going to be really upset. If I could get one message out there right now, and that is, the clock is ticking. If you have dentures, the clock is ticking. You don't know me from Adam. Again, my name's Rick, but I'm probably the most honest guy you ever met. And I would feel bad if I didn't share with you the things that I have found out from Nuvia that gave me the happiness that I have. The most important thing to me that I can share with you about my experience with Nuvia and my teeth is that I don't think about it. I could tell you the stress, I could tell you the monetary savings, I could tell you all that. Really, the net is, I don't ever think about my teeth again. I have eternal happiness until I die. 24-hour teeth is real. I didn't believe it. I was skeptical. Never have to deal with them again? I didn't believe it. I was skeptical. But you know the most important thing was, I even asked them, can they ever dull? Will they always look this bright? I could go on and on. I just really want you to know from Rick, it's the best decision I made for me and my happiness. Listen, if you're looking for the true cost of dental implants, watch this video right here. Or you can download the cost guide I mentioned earlier right here.